Hello, this is Eli Antonelli 6127, and welcome back to video number 2. And in this video, we'll be talking about one of my favorite animes, actually one of the only animes I like, Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is mostly about these alien race called Saiyans, and one of them traveled to Earth as an infant named Kakarot, or his name got on Earth, Goku, and he grew up on Earth and he wanted to protect it. Then came along his brother Raditz. After a while, he had a kid, and his brother Raditz came over and kidnapped his kid, and him and his earlier foe Piccolo had to go fight Raditz to get Gohan, Goku's son, back, and then it got way better from there. So, after a while, Goku died during the battle with Raditz because Piccolo killed him in a suicide attack, attack that killed both Raditz and Goku in order to kill Raditz. And Piccolo took Gohan and trained him so he would be strong. So, while that was happening, Goku when he was dead, went to Otherworld, which is basically the heaven of Earth, and he went to King Yama, which is where every soul goes. But if you die in an effort to try saving Earth, you get kind of something called like a second chance. Like, your soul doesn't go to the other world, your full body does. So him and the Earth Guardian, Kami, were up there, and Kami persuaded King Yama to let Goku go on Snake Way to go to King Kai's planet. Goku did not know who King Kai was, but he knew he was strong in training. Goku loves training, so yeah. Then Goku fell off of Snake Way, and what happened was he went to hell, because that's what happens when you fall off Snake Way. But he got past everything, he snuck out of hell, and back on his way to Snake Way. By the way, this is just a brief summary, not really. I might leave out a couple details. Then he went to King Kai's planet. King Kai showed him how to use the Spirit Bomb in the Kaioken. The Kaioken is where Goku can power up his power level, so it gets higher. And the Spirit Bomb is a Kai move, which Kai is like some sort of energy ball that you can shoot out of your body, like kind of like a fireball or something. In like Mario, that helps kind of. And it was a really powerful move. He already knew one called the Kamehameha, which is a laser beam kind of move, where he goes in the pose, and his specialty move, I guess. And so after that, he got wished back by the Dragon Balls, which are seven balls with each have different number of stars on them. It goes 1 through 7. Each one has either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. And if you get them all, you can summon the Eternal Dragon, which is Shenron. And you can wish for 2 of anything at that point. It was 2 of anything you'd like, but nothing too powerful, like more wishes or something. I don't really understand, but yeah. So, Bulma, Master Roshi, and Krillin, which were in Dragon Ball. Krillin and Master Roshi were Goku's training partners. Master Roshi trained Goku, and Krillin was a student with Goku from Master Roshi. And Bulma was the second human Goku has ever met, the first woman that he has ever met, and they went on adventures in Dragon Ball, but we're talking about Dragon Ball Z. But yeah, he got wished back by the Dragon Balls, and they had 4 years, I believe, to train for the Saiyans, which was Goku and Gohan's race. So Piccolo was training Gohan. Gohan got much more stronger. Gohan turned Ozaru, or into a great ape, whatever you want to say, which is when it's a full moon out, if a Saiyan has his tail and looks at the moon and sees the moon, he will turn into a giant ape that is very destructive. And in order to take Gohan out of that form, the first time, Piccolo cut off Gohan's tail. And the second time, the first time he blew up the moon, the second time he cut off Gohan's tail. Which, no, it was the other way around. But the moon keeps coming back because Master Roshi also blew up the moon when Goku did that, and the words like, yeah, whatever. Okay. So, after that, the whole Z Fighter team, which is Krillin, Tien Shenhan, Yamcha, Puar, Chaozu, and what's after? Okay, so yeah, them. Which Tien and Chaozu were two fighters, which I don't know the full story. So, and Goku found them in Dragon Ball when he was a kid. He found them with Bulma and Yamcha and stuff. He found them at some fighting place, which I don't even really know the story, so you can look it up if you want. And Yamcha was a desert bandit with Puar, and they were scavengers basically. And Yamcha's specialty move is the Wolf Fang Punch, which is really not effective at all. And Goku had to fight him to get him off, because they had to pass the desert to go get Dragon Ball, I believe. And yeah, then he just started following them really creepily, and then he just, I don't know what happened, but they were training up at Kami's Lookout, which I explained. Kami was the Earth Guardian earlier, which if he dies, the Dragon Balls go turn to stone, and his lookout is the highest point on Earth in Dragon Ball, not real, but shut up. It's not real. But okay. So, yeah, and he has an assistant called Mr. Popo. And he's also a deity. Or entity. I don't know. Pretty sure it's deity, though. And I don't even know his backstory, so. Yeah. And, there's, in the building that's on top of the lookout, there's something called the hyperbolic time chamber, and that's what they trained in. And the hyperbolic time chamber works by every day in the real world. It's a year in the hyperbolic time chamber world, which is confusing, but it's helpful, I guess, for training. And so then the Saiyans came, and Goku was still off, getting revived by the Dragon Balls, and everybody came to fight. And the Saiyans were Vegeta and Nappa. Nappa and Vegeta both had tails, and Nappa was the weaker one, and Vegeta is the prince of all Saiyans. His father, King Vegeta, is the king of all Saiyans. But they were sent to Earth. They were sent to Earth because to find the Dragon Balls. Because when Piccolo and Goku killed Raditz, because Raditz was coming to destroy the Earth also, they found out that Raditz had died, and they came over to destroy the planet, because they've destroyed so many planets that they thought it would be easy. And then everybody starts fighting Nappa, and Nappa kills Piccolo, Chaozu, mostly Tien, and of course Yamcha. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then Gohan, Krillin, and Puar. I don't even know if Puar was there actually. Puar wasn't there. Okay. So Gohan, Krillin, and not Nappa. Gohan, Krillin, somebody else. No, yeah, and Goku were there. Well, Goku just came, and Goku started fighting Nappa. He mostly destroyed Nappa. And then Vegeta just took him out, because Vegeta's alter ego, blah, blah, blah. But then it was Vegeta versus Goku, one of the most well-known fights in Dragon Ball Z. Except for Goku and Frieza, but that's in the next episode. So, they were fighting. Vegeta turned Ozaru, which is also the Great Ape, and we already explained this. And Goku couldn't handle it. And Yajirobe, which lives on Korin's tower, which is almost as tall as Kami's Lookout. And Korin is a cat that has a sensu bean plant, which sensu beans heal any wound, almost even death, from well, if it's about to happen, it does. And yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and Yajirobe has a sword, and he cut off Vegeta's tail, so Vegeta went back to his regular form. And then they started fighting, and yeah. And after a while, Vegeta kind of just like tried to retreat with his escape pod, and Krillin he took Yajirobe's sword and almost killed Vegeta, but then Goku's like, let him go. And you'll find out the rest in the next video. Peace.